if we move our humanoid figure over into the landscape and put him over the top of an area where we can see both the grass and the dirt, we can then check to see whether the tiling of the dirt is realistic, whether the tiling of the grass looks good. And I think that actually it needs to be made more pronounced. So let's make a change by uh, creating a material instance. Now, you saw that when we make changes to the material itself and save it, it takes a long time for it to update and show in our world. So let's instead right-click here on the material and then create material instance. And let me call this something meaningful. My landscape instance number 2. I think that some of the earlier versions I was working with might interfere here. So let me just make sure that it's a little bit different. And then let's search for that same file over here to replace it in the landscape material. And nothing changes obviously yet. We need to open up the instance, and then I'm going to bring this window open so I can see what's going on up here. And I'll click on these buttons to enable alterations to these parameter values, and then we can actually click on this and drag to the side in order to change the size of the dirt, and we can set the size of the tiling for the grass to be different as well. So note as I drag that over, it makes that a little bit more obvious. So you'd want to check it at a close-up scale like this, and also zoom back just to see how obvious the kind of repetition of the tiles are from farther back.